Hi everyone, my name is Anthony Del Bracco and I'm a consultant for the Thinking into Results program brought to you by Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher of the Proctor and Gallagher Institute. And tonight I want to talk to you a little bit about the mind. I want to talk to you about paradigms. And paradigms are essentially a collection of habits. They are habits that have been taught to us since we were children. And what I'm going to do tonight is explain to you that we think in pictures. And with that said, I'm going to draw a picture for you guys. And this picture is called the stick person. This stick person was designed in 1934 by a man of the name Dr. Thurman Fleet. Now notice that the top circle is larger than the bottom circle because the top circle represents our mind, and our mind is so powerful. So I'm going to draw a line to separate the top and the bottom, and we're going to call the top our conscious mind, and we're going to call the bottom the subconscious. So we've got our conscious mind, which is our thinking mind, physical mind. We've got the bottom, subconscious, which is our emotional mind, our non-physical mind. We also have 5 senses. We can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. 5 senses that feed into our mind and also produces the results that we get, okay? And just a little bit about that. So let's just take sight. Let's say we grew up in a bad part of town, a poverty part of town, and every time we see that, it brings us back to when we were kids and it makes us think negative. Just a small example. Let's take our hearing. I love talking about our hearing because the people that we're surrounded by, the people that we hang out with, and the way that they talk to us, okay? Maybe they talk to us in a negative way. Maybe their paradigm is not where we want our paradigm to be. All right? And that negative talk feeds our mind, okay? And that negativity is going to produce negative results. All right? So those are things we've got to change, you know? If you have to, you know, I do this. I get in my car. I drive into the rich neighborhoods. I drive around these mansions and I look at them. All right? I surround myself with good people. I surround myself with positive people now. All right? So you do that, your results are going to change. Now, let's change it up a little bit. And let's talk about our 6 intellectual faculties. All right? And I wrote these down for you. Kind of speed things up a little bit. We have our perception, we have our will, we have our imagination, intuition, memory, and reason. And tonight I'm going to talk about 2 of them. All right? I'm going to talk about imagination. All right? Because we're creative beings. And that creative process starts with our imagination. Let's talk about the Wright brothers. In 1903, they taught us that it was possible to fly, right? How did they do that? Well, they used their imagination, all right? Then what they did is they used their will, their ability to focus what they imagined in their mind. They used their will to focus on it. And I'm here to tell you that whatever we hold in our mind and focus on it, we're going to hold in our hand. All right? So we use our imagination, we use our will. Now, we want to be in a different place a year from now than we are today. All right? That's the idea. So if a year from now you don't want to be where you're at today, if you don't like your results today, and let's say you don't want to be there a year from now, we've got to change your belief system. And I can help you do that. And I've got the Thinking in the Results program that I can guide you through. It's a 6-month process. Okay? And if you're interested, if you're ready to change your results, send me a message. I'll set up a free consultation with you for 30 minutes. We can go deeper into discussion about this stuff and decide if it's right for you. So I want to thank you for your time. I'd love to hear back from you. And you have a great evening.